Good morning. This is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news read by Ketholeno. Minister for Planning and Coordination Neiba Kronu has asked the youths to shift from seeking government jobs to other private avenues and entrepreneurship. The minister was speaking at the Tsukenye Festival, come 72nd Youth Day at Fitsaromi village in Fitsaro. Kronu highlighted on the Jal Jeevan Mission, which is a central government initiative under the Ministry of Jal Shakti that aims to ensure access of piped water for every household in rural India for safe and adequate water through individual household by 2024. The minister also stressed on the management of agriculture with systematic and dedicated operations. On tourism sector, he said, tourism can be boosted with proper experiment and management. Earlier, the minister inaugurated the Fitsaromi village black-topped approach road and unfurled the Fitsaromi Youth Organization flag. The center has said that more than 5,600 trained coaches were converted as COVID care centers by Indian Railway. Railway Ministry said it is making an all-out effort to supplement the healthcare efforts. It said, presently, a total of 3,816 coaches are available for the use of COVID care coaches. The coaches can be used for very mild cases that can be clinically assigned to the COVID care centers as per guidelines issued by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. The ministry said these COVID care coaches are being deployed as per demand by state government. Deputy Commissioner of Kohima, Gregory Tejawili, has informed that unauthorized entry and exit within the demarcated containment zone is a punishable offence. A notification issued by the DC stated that anyone found violating the demarcated perimeter of the containment zone will be liable to punishment under the Disaster Management Act 2005 and the Indian Penal Code. Nagaland observed World Veterinary Day across state yesterday under the theme Veterinarian Response to the COVID-19 Crisis. The Nagaland Veterinarians Association, in collaboration with Department of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services, organized various events to mark the occasion. Speaking at a program in Mogoktun district, Chief Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Officer Dr. B.M. Sunab highlighted on the response and role played by the department during the outbreak of COVID-19. He said that the veterinarians act as an essential service contributor during the pandemic. Meanwhile, in Kifiri district, free anti-rabies vaccination camp was conducted to commemorate World Veterinary Day. Today is World Malaria Day. The day is observed every year on 25th of April. The theme for 2021 is Reaching the Zero Malaria Target. Joint Director and SPO in charge, National Vector-Borne Disease Control Program Nagaland, Dr. Nisako Kere said, over the last decade, Nagaland has made a major progress in the fight against malaria. He said malaria-positive cases in the state have declined from 4,959 in 2010 to 12 positive cases in 2020. In this, he said, it is with concerted efforts of all that malaria-positive cases have sharply declined over the years and is to achieve complete malaria elimination from the state in the coming years. Towards this end, the National Vector-Borne Disease Control Program has recently distributed 8,45,529 long-lasting insecticidal nets free of cost to the villages across the state, he added. Dr. Kere appealed the public to continue to follow all preventive measures against malaria as everyone stands in the throes of COVID-19 pandemic. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people in the country and abroad in the Man Ki Baat program on All India Radio today. It will be the 76th episode of the monthly radio program. It will be broadcast on the entire network of AIR and Doordarshan and also on AIR News website www.newsonair.com and News on Air mobile app. It will be also streamed live on the YouTube channels of AIR, DD News, PMO, and Information and Broadcasting Ministry. AIR will broadcast the program in regional languages immediately after the Hindi broadcast. The regional language versions will be repeated at 8 p.m. tonight. And as the number of COVID cases are on the rise again, we appeal to our listeners not to lower their guard, follow all precautions, and all those above 45 years to get vaccinated without any hesitation. Stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps: wear a face mask, focus on hand and face hygiene, and maintain a distance of 2 yards for social distancing. With that, we come to the end of morning news. Have a nice day.